Oh shit, it's actually working. Wow, once again, here we are with another episode of Mindbender Supreme Radio TV. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be calling it. Peace to mothers out there in the world, every mother that has to deal with all the fucked up sons, all the boys on some bullshit because they don't have any fathers. Fuck you to all the whack-ass fathers out there who don't know how to balance families and don't stick around for your responsibilities. I don't give a fuck anymore because I realized at this point in my life that my father wasn't there for me to teach me lessons that I needed to get in my late 20s, so now I'm stepping up and just teaching myself. Lots of stuff going on in the world. Peace first and foremost to Vast Air. I got to see him this Friday after I ran from seeing my homie Chris, DJ Extraordinaire in Tondero Sound Crew. We had a crazy party. We were on this big tour bus, drinking, girls were on there, we're all getting mad, fucked up, driving through the city of Toronto through Nuit Blanche, which was an amazing event. Peace to Gracie. And I got to the Vast Air show after the birthday party, and it was like no time had passed. Fast, you know, certain things have happened with cats in the States and with business, but the love was still there between us, and I really appreciate it because it's like shit's changing in hip-hop, man. I did an interview with Alaska on philaflavor.com, and it broke my heart to hear that Adam's family is no longer a collective. So, you know, I mean, they're all still doing stuff, and they're all together as friends, but, you know, not as musicians, so I can't even, I'm going to my grave doing music, man, you know, even if I don't exactly make it, I've already made the music, so y'all will be discovering Mindbender music long until after I'm dead, or I don't like to say dead, let's just say in the next world, the next universe, the next dimension. So the Vast Air show was dope. Vast was mad ill, Carnage was ill, Genesis was ill, and peace to Equinox 199 and Flip Kuma and Atherton, real good people, good Canadians. Canadians, the future of hip-hop, know that. But sadly, Vast only did Raspberry Fields, and I can say so. That was just one day in life. I just found out that Saigon's new album is coming out. Actually, ironically, Vast introduced me to Saigon when I was chilling with Vast in like 2001. In Saigon, man, I can't even say enough about that dude. He's everything hip-hop needs, and I will proudly walk to the store on December 4th and buy a copy of his album, and also get a copy of that Wu-Tang album, which comes out then, because god damn, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day for hip-hop. Probably the best day in like maybe 10 years, straight up. Even though I got both copies of Kanye West and 50 Cent for 12, yo, look at that, $12.99. I was there mad early. I got both copies. You know, Kanye won, as it should be. Real art, real life, real passion over real business and real hustling. So the world needs art and love right now. Work, whatever. Anyways, you know, I'm jumping around topics. That's what we do here, you know. You gotta have a mind as big as the universe to appreciate Mindbender to its fullest. Saigon and Prodigy and Mobb Deep and you guys, you know, I hope y'all make peace. You know, hate when black men fight. It's on some bullshit, especially when the reasons aren't good. You know, it was a misunderstanding taken too far, and yo, I hope y'all squash that shit. So, what else is going on? Yo, I heard that I'm So Hood remix today. That shit is dope. But I don't like DJ Khaled saying the N-word. I don't like nobody saying the N-word, but, you know, whatever. That's a bigger problem than whatever, because people's minds are all fucked up. I saw Common Sense and Q-Tip rock last week. And Q-Tip did sucker zugga, whoever you are. Hey, sucker zugga. I don't like to say that word at all, even though I'm allowed to say it, because I'm an African male. I think it's some bullshit, because I know my ancestors wouldn't like that. And Malcolm X would be like, y'all are fucked, man. Y'all think you took the word back? you took the word back, then black people would have a lot more power in this world. They would be having their own dictionaries, not no online rap dictionary. They would be defining their own language. They would speak their own language. They would have their own countries and economies and armies and societies, not just small pockets within European societies or whatever. So, etc., etc., etc. Yo, I found this awesome sample, "Windmills in Your Mind," the Dorothy Ashby song that Pace One rocked. But I don't know where Kanye got his sample from this on the Common album, but it's supposedly on there. I love this song. Who doesn't love this song? But Kanye, you're mad inspiring right now, homie. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say the secret that you taught me or the jewel that you dropped in me, but yeah, Kanye. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Peace to Zyda and peace to allhiphop.com. I read that Soulja Boy interview, and Soulja Boy is real tight on his internet game, which is, I'm not really feeling the song very much, to be honest. But you can't hate on success, and you can't hate on somebody who works hard. So, peace to Soulja Boy for putting in the grind. You got what was it, 3, 4, or 15 million MySpace fans? It was probably 4 million, but it was some big ass number of MySpace heads, and it's like, hey man, Interscope's gonna pick up that ball and run with it, man. That's how the rap game goes now. A&Rs don't even do shit. What's the term I heard for A&R? Antagonism and rejection. Yeah, word. Yeah, that's what A&Rs are nowadays. You label motherfuckers wouldn't know original hip hop if it kicked you in the balls, stole your wallet, and raped your girlfriend. So, whatever. It's on the artist to be businessmen nowadays, which is it's all right, but it's like, what about artists being artists and businessmen being businessmen, and businessmen finding artists and artists finding businessmen, and merging art and business into a beautiful piece of magic. So let's see if anybody can discover Mindbender's dopeness and the originality that I'm bringing to the art form, because I come from a time where motherfuckers didn't bite each other when they rapped. So I'm gonna try and bring that back. It's 2007. Dork's finishing up the mastering of the new project I'm coming with. Better Late Than Never Made, 8-song EP. Dope Mindbender joints on it. And I'm also dropping the acapella album now. It's ready. Yeah, 6 years old. I predicted George Bush would invade Iraq on it. And hey, 3 years later, it happened. So, I love this song. My phone's ringing. It's Che from Earwax. I had to hit him back. And, yeah. I wanted to talk about, Che, I'll hit you back. I wanted to talk about the war in Iran as well, too, because the U.S. is on some bullshit and starting war in Iran. Since we were all kids in the 80s, we knew that George Bush wanted to destabilize the Middle East. It's no big fucking super conspiracy to figure out, like, oil's there, money's there, culture's there that he hates, and, here we go, one more war, the U.S. is fucked in having Vietnam Part 2 in Iraq, and here they are trying to piggyback another war onto that by saying, oh, Iran is killing our soldiers in Iraq, we gotta go to Iran and start another war. Fucking bullshit. Anybody who believes that shit is a fool, has been sucking too much CNN dick, and is really brainwashed by Fox News, and really needs to get their goddamn facts straight, because it's only about oil and destroying culture and world domination, which is something that twisted white men have been trying to do since they touched down on this motherfucking mudball. So, don't believe the hype. Peace to Chuck D. And, let me go work on some dreams. I'm getting this shit together. There'll be some editing soon. I need to buy a new computer and get a few new pieces of equipment, but I think that's about it for Mindbender Supreme Radio TV at the moment, and I'm gonna see Mocha Only and Grand Analog this Saturday. Method Man's coming in November, that'll be dope. And Conspiracy, get your head together. He's got a new EP